Okay, so which Fire Stick should you buy? Well, Amazon recently launched two new Fire Stick in India, the Fire Stick 3rd Gen and the Fire Stick Lite. And then we already have the Fire Stick 4K as well. So with so many options to choose from, the question has to be asked, which is the best Fire Stick in India right now? Well, this is Manav from TechWiser.com and the answer is pretty simple. We don't recommend the Fire Stick Lite, and the Fire Stick 3rd Gen is the one that most people should go for. And if you have a 4K television, then it makes sense to go with Fire Stick 4K. In fact, Fire Stick Lite shouldn't even exist in the first place. More on that in the end of this video. Now, before we begin with the differences, let's take a closer look at what you get inside the box. Both Fire Stick boxes look exactly the same. In the box, you get the Fire Stick, a Alexa remote, two AAA batteries for the remote, a charging brick, and a micro USB cable to power on the Fire Stick. They still haven't switched to Type-C yet. And then there is an HDMI extender. In case your TV is wall mounted and there is no room to plug in Fire Stick, this comes in handy. Now, a quick suggestion. You should avoid powering on your Fire Stick with your TV USB port. Most of the TV out there only offer 0.5 ampere of power, while your Fire Stick need at least 1 ampere to function properly. Yes, even with the TV power outlet, the Fire Stick will work fine for most of the people, but there is a reason why Amazon is providing a power brick with your Fire Stick. So yeah, use that instead. Now back to the video. So yeah, taking a closer look at both Fire Sticks side by side, as you can see, they look exactly the same size and same shape. In fact, even the model number on both Fire Stick are exactly the same. And not just the exterior, even the internal specs on both Fire Stick are same. Both the new Fire Stick and the 3rd Gen Fire Stick supports 1080p with HDR10 and Dolby Atmos. Both Fire Stick has 8 GB of internal storage, 1.7 GHz of processor, RAM, and a same GPU. So in terms of looks and performance, both of the Fire Sticks are exactly the same. Now let's take a look at the OTG support. Turns out both the 3rd Gen Fire Stick and Fire Stick Lite supports USB OTG. So you can easily plug in your pen drive, mouse, keyboard and use it directly. You can also use an HDMI Ethernet adapter in case your Fire Stick is far away from your router and the signal isn't powerful enough. Also, I highly recommend getting this controller from Amazon. It not only lets you type on your Fire Stick, but also has a mouse pointer. Now talking about the software, both Fire Stick runs on exactly same software with support for Alexa as well as other applications like Netflix, YouTube, Prime Videos, Hotstar and much more. There is also Amazon App Store from where you can download application. However, unlike Android TV, on Fire Stick there is no option to search for a particular application. But you can always use Alexa voice search to find an application. Also, unlike Android TV, the apps catalog isn't as good as Google Play Store, but decent enough. And all the other setting options look exactly the same as the previous Fire Stick. So that you can connect your Bluetooth headphones and also turn on USB debugging. FYI, there has been a new Android 9.0 update after which the Fire Stick doesn't let you install application directly like the way you used to do before. Now you will have to go to individual application unlike the previous one-click option and then turn on USB debugging. Overall, both of the Fire Stick look exactly the same. They have exact same software, exact same hardware and the exact same USB OTG support. Now let's take a look at the difference. So the first and the foremost difference between the two Fire Stick is this remote. There is no volume button or the power button in Fire Stick Lite remote, so you will have to use your TV remote to do so. This one is a big letdown considering the fact that even the previous generation Fire Stick 2019 has the volume button. In my opinion, there is no reason why Amazon should have removed the TV controls from the remote. And the second difference is the lack of direct Dolby Atmos support on the Fire Stick Lite. Although you can still use Dolby Atmos on your Fire Stick Lite by using HDMI pass-through. So to sum it up, both Fire Stick, the Fire Stick 3rd Gen and the Fire Stick Lite are exactly the same. The same software, same hardware, and the only two major difference is the Fire Stick Lite doesn't have the TV controls on the remote and there is no direct Dolby Atmos support in the Fire Stick Lite. That's about it. So finally, which Fire Stick should you buy? Well, just like we said in the beginning of this video, for most people, Fire Stick 3rd generation is the way to go for and skip the Fire Stick Lite. Even if you look at it, during the Amazon sale, the Fire Stick 3rd generation is sold for 2,500 rupees, while the Fire Stick Lite is sold for 2,000 rupees. For the price difference of just 500 INR, you get a direct support for Dolby Atmos, as well as better TV control on your remote. Even comparing with the regular pricing, the price difference is negligible and you get a better upgrade if you go for the Fire Stick 3rd Gen. On that note, in my opinion, Fire Stick Lite shouldn't even exist. What should exist is Fire Stick 4K Pro. Yeah, I would love to see a Fire Stick 4K Pro with more internal storage. Right now, all Fire Stick comes with only 8 gigs of RAM and I would like to see at least 60 if not 32. Also, having an extra button for Prime Videos and Netflix would be great. Yes, if not Netflix, we can at least have a remappable button like we see in Shield TV 2019. And finally, it should have more performance, which should be good enough to play some Steam games. So yeah, Amazon, make a Fire Stick 4K Pro instead of Fire Stick Lite. As always, it's Minar signing off. Do let me know what do you think about Fire Stick in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.